All right, everyone, how about a little stEE-Harmony today? How about we take a moment just to take a breath and move outside the soulmate cycle here for some of you looking for maybe some fresh stick chakra. I don't know. Or, you know, again, we do have a few guys that come here, some push chakra. Either or, something fresh, something outside, fresh as a daisy and new, outside the soulmate cycle. We got some big soulmate readings coming up. That's why over the next few days I've got a big reading coming tomorrow with Mars moving into Capricorn. I've got my weekly reading, my usual Friday reading, and then I've got the February readings, which I'm going to start pulling soon after that. So I'm going to be in the soulmate cycle for a little bit. Let's take a look at what's going on for you for some new love. February is about a new beginning in love, right? So that's what my quarterly reading showed, January, February, March. So let's see where we go. It's a general reading, and it's very true here with these singles reads. This may or may not resonate with you because we're outside the soulmate cycle. In the cycle, you're all dealing with it. You're all part of a cycle. You're all locked in a room together, so to speak. Here, you're your own little solar system. So there's a whole playlist of these. If this one doesn't resonate with you, check another one in the playlist. They're all timeless. When you find it, you're meant to find it. I did a little pre-shuffle. I don't know if the universe is going to make me split the reading like I do sometimes, or I have no idea. But the energy around you that's outside the soulmate cycle in the love department, or a broad spectrum in general, okay, you can apply it to your career if you want to, but this is Steve's love tarot, not Steve's career tarot. But mostly because I tend to attract those energies. I have angel energy around me. I'm fucking drenched in this shit. So I've been able to spot connections and soulmate cycles and crap like that my whole life. But, you know, this is broad spectrum energy. And right here, it's about a foundation being built after a loss. You see, the thing is, with the Five of Cups here, and I say that's one of the cards in the soulmate cycle where it brings somebody in, etc., etc., you may decide, for most of you, that person's coming in, you know, and you may decide to just tell them to fuck off. Either way, it's win-win for you. Five of Cups crossing the Three of Pentacles is win-win. This is you starting over, building something new. And right here, something built on balance. Something that's balanced. Equal give and take. The Six of Pentacles. And underneath that, if that wasn't enough, is the Wheel of Fortune here in my pre-shuffle when I talk to the universe. You know, this is your fortune's turning. Things are changing, right? What you do with the soulmate when they come in, either way, your bookend here on the Three of Pentacles is the King of Pentacles. It's stability. A lot of stability, okay? Make your decisions, you know, this is the only time I'm going to mention your deep soul twin flame connection, but it's important. Make your decisions based on reciprocation. You know, it's like I tell you, leave the door open. Go about your business. Whoever comes through first that doesn't suck ass wins. And what I mean by suck ass is someone where you're giving all the love and they're not giving you anything. That's suck ass, okay? After a loss here, after a perceived loss, anyway, you learned a lot in your soulmate cycle, and it's about to be applied outside the soulmate cycle, is what this pre-shuffle is telling me. Let's go. Let's shuffle the deck here. See what we got. Okay. Give me a reading, universe. It knows what I want. I don't know if I need to split it yet. I won't know until I'm finished, strangely enough. I never do. I don't know why that is. She's a fickle old gal, the universe, I guess. What's going on here for my divine feminines or my viewers in general? I got a few divine masculines that come here, and they're pretty divine if they're enlightened enough to be watching tarot readings. So I'll give them that word. Absolutely. All right, so here we go. For the viewers, we'll phrase it like that, make everybody happy, okay? All right, here we go. For the viewers, give me love energies around them non-cycle related. Give me a reading. It knows what I mean by that. All right, I got it. Okay. Whatever falls on the table here for the whole reading, the overall energy is the World. Okay, the most powerful card in the major arcana. You already had the Wheel of Fortune in my pre-shuffle. I said a cycle is ending and a new cycle is beginning. Everything's turning, everything's changing. This backs it up. When you get the World and the Wheel of Fortune together like that, that's some powerful shit. Make your decisions on whoever comes your way, or whatever comes your way. Make your decisions based on reciprocation, levels of equal give and take. All right? That's one of your lessons, especially you divine feminines from this soulmate cycle, is to not keep giving while somebody else doesn't. Even the bird agrees. You heard him. And he a Pisces. Okay? So let's just be clear about that. All right. He's the shit is what he is. He's stretching his wings. He got big wings for a bird his size. He's like a fucking eagle. We call him the green eagle around here. He got a fucking 3-foot wingspan. It's unreal. I am splitting it because I'm just doing it subconsciously. I got the Page of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Queen of Wands. This is the most of you watching. The most of you watching have this Tower. I'll tell you what each one is. You can pick which one you want. I recommend you watch all three because there could be future influence here. Most of you are the Tower, the second most are the Page of Pentacles, and the least most of you are Fakey McFakerman here, the Queen of Wands. Can't have light without shade. I say it in every reading and it comes out in every reading. This Tower, however, is not shade. I want to point that out. A lot of readers like to use the phrase, it's a good tower. Well, it is. It's a good tower. I'll tell you what they all mean. Right here, the Page of Pentacles. This is a small offer coming your way from somebody who's been keeping an eye on you a little bit. Maybe it could be somebody at work that digs you. It could be anybody. A friend of a friend that you met when you went out for drinks one night. You know, they kind of dug you, but they didn't say anything. It's a shy energy around that card. Yeah, it is. No, it is. It is. You can't disagree with me. All right, it's not so much shy. That's fine. We'll go with the Pisces, okay? It's not so much shy as it is just someone who missed an opportunity, maybe. Okay? Is that better? Asshole. Okay, right here, he's mad because he didn't get any pumpkin this morning. I forgot. Okay, the Tower. This is the most of you watching. This is... This is, yeah, I know, it is. This is where the everything's about to change. You pay close attention to the world, because in my 3 card, the world would be crossing the Tower. And again, this is the most of you. This is everything's, I don't even, just pay attention. Everybody need to watch that, okay? Right here is the Queen of Wands. It's Fakey McFakerman. It's somebody telling you, this is somebody playing a game. Okay, it's an energy that's coming your way. It is not your twin flame deep soul connection. It's just somebody who's going to say all the right things and make you think that the Ferrari they're driving is theirs when it's really a rental. It's Mr. or Mrs. smoking mirrors. Okay, that's what it's, smoking mirrors. So whoever this applies to, you might even know. If not, it could be future influence. All right, I'm going to clarify with the little animal deck, and we'll do some cards here. Let's start with this one. All right, because the bird seems real antsy. You seem real antsy about this one. Okay. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Oh, wait, let's make it look all pretty. Okay. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Now, this is somebody, again, who's got an eye on you. Did they like you? A little crush, right? A little crush. Okay, it's cute. It's all right. You know, or they may have, you know, just liked you. It's someone who likes you. Okay, they want to know about you. They're asking people about you, maybe. Okay? I don't know, maybe you went out with friends for drinks or something, and they were one of the friends that came with another friend. And they didn't really say anything. They didn't get to talk to you much, maybe, but they dug you. Okay? I don't know. Any scenario can play here. Could also be, it could also be someone's husband digs you. Or wife. Someone's spouse digs you. Right? It has that little bit of energy. It's a little bit of, that's why I read it as shy. It's a little bit of forbidden energy on some level. Maybe. Could be. That's why the bird growled at me. It could just be that person that, in passing, that keeps missing the opportunity or chickening out. Kind of a thing like that. I don't know. Let's see. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Okay. And it's crossed by the 5 of Pentacles. It's somebody who missed an opportunity, somebody who missed out or keeps missing out or didn't ask you out or didn't talk to you when they wanted to. They might be asking people about you. I don't know. That's in there too. Let's see if we can find out some more here. Ace of Cups. They're holding on to a lot of love for you. It feels like a crush though, because this is a page. It feels like a crush. It's all right. You might be in their spank bank. That's okay. It's good energy for you if you're in somebody's spank bank. It's perfectly fine. Let them have their way with you in the 5D. Okay? They're holding on to a lot of love right there. They are. It's all right. 9 of Swords. So you're keeping them up at night. They are spanking. Oh, hello. Hi, I see you. I do. I see you. Male or female. Everybody spank. They just do it different directions. That's all. Either way, the bottom line is up and down or side to side. Either way, round and round. It's all going. It's right here. 9 Swords. They're pacing the kitchen at 2 in the morning. It's somebody who really likes you. They really like you. They do. And the King of Pentacles. Oh my God. Okay, you got someone with a serious crush on you. They may have some money. They might be your boss. That's a possibility. I don't think so. It's just possible because this is here. But mostly this card is bookending the Ace of Cups. It's somebody who really was impressed by you. And they feel maybe a little smaller than you. Okay, and again, I want to reiterate, I'm outside the soulmate cycle. So again, if this column isn't for you, this is the second number of people, this could be a future influence, okay? Maybe you haven't gone out for drinks yet with your friends or gone out dancing or whatever it is you do in your town, okay? I don't know, but if you do, and this isn't for you right now, and you show up at the place and a friend says, oh, this is my friend so-and-so, then you're going to think of me in 5 seconds. And you're going to go, oh, shit, what was that last card? Was it a King of Pentacles? What was that? Yeah, it's this. This person, whoever this is, and they may have, it could be somebody you work with too, they're very impressed with you. I'm going to pull a couple more cards. What's this person going to do? What's this person going to do? Let's just see, just for fun. What's this person going to do? What is the Page of Pentacles going to do toward my viewers? What are they going to do? They're obsessed with you. Right? Goat with its feet on fire. They're fucking obsessed with you as the affecting energy. They are a little bit. I see it here in this. Right? I don't just throw the words spank bank around. They are. They're thinking about you a lot. They're holding a lot of love. And it builds. It's very interesting to this person. What are they going to do? They're going to reach out. As a page. Page of Wands. Page of Wands is 3D communication, straight up in your face text, or asking or the pages sometimes ask other people to ask you. Really 6th grade type shit. You know, can you give so-and-so this note? That kind of thing. It's possible. Or they might just follow you on social media, right? And start kind of trying to work their way in that way, build up some nerve. It's somebody who's very nervous, okay? And it could be a future influence, but it is affecting the second most number of people watching. Let's go here. The Tower. They are, this is the Tower, Jesus. This is a whole change for you. This is something that hits you like this lightning is hitting this tree. Right? Gonna blow your nuts clean off. Male or female? Okay. Let's go. What's the Tower? This is the most of you watching. Okay? Whether it's happened yet or not. In fact, with it being a Tower, it probably hasn't happened yet. So it could just be straight up future influence. Alright? For a lot of you. Pay attention. Why is the Tower here? There's a lot of energy here. Universe is chatty today. Chatty. I may need to pull a couple signs later. Chatty. Bird is chatty today. The bird is in better energy reader than I am on my best day. Parrots and birds of prey in particular, spectacular at picking up on energy. Right? So he's a good representation of how chatty the universe is. Because he's usually pretty quiet, you know, other than the occasional laugh. Let's see what we got here. Why is the Tower here? Okay. Crossing the Tower is the 9 of Pentacles. Shit. Wow, that's fantastic. This is that ties to this card in particular ties to the world. I mean, they all do, but ties to the world of our overall energy that was at the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Pentacles is independence, independently wealthy. There's something really good for your stability that's coming your way, but it's minor arcana. Okay, the Tower might freak you out. The suddenness of it might freak you out. Okay, and this has happened to me in my life all the time. It happens to everybody. It's that old, you don't know what's around the next corner. But you can't let that stop you. You can't be afraid to keep going down the road, because you don't pull your car over every time there's a turn, do you? God, I hope the fuck not, because we already got one of them ladies up here on Malibu Canyon and Topanga Canyon. She drives both of them. I seem to run into her every time. They're fun roads to drive until you run into her. No. You don't know what's around the next corner, and this kind of hits you. It's one of those situations where you think everything is shit. Nothing. I'm never going to find somebody, or I'm never going to make any money, or I'm never going to this. And then the phone rings, and somebody says, "Hey, I just got this new gig over at so and so, and they're looking for somebody to do blah blah. They said I could bring in some people. Do you want to come work?" And you're like, "Well, I don't know. It's kind of sudden. It pays $700,000 a year." Okay, I'm on my way. That kind of thing. It's something you're inclined to turn down because it feels kind of sudden, or whatever. It could be, but this is a love reading. In the love department, it's really good. It's really good. Let's see. Oh yeah, Three of Pentacles. It's a whole new foundation for you. Whatever this is, it happens very quickly. And I saw that in my Q1 reading for 2022 in February. March is the happily ever after time. It opened with Temperance. But in the February reading, and I haven't pulled the February readings here yet, the specific for the signs, of course, I'm going to be doing that next week. But it is a new beginning. A lot of new beginnings in love and all of that. And right here, this is a foundation. It's the core. It's something that's rock solid. I'm drawn to the mountain here. It does come at you fast, and sometimes when that happens, people are inclined to decline it. So that's why I mentioned that earlier. But it does. Look at this. It gives you some sort of freedom, some sort of stability, some sort of a sense of, you're already kind of getting your shit together. This puts the final pentacles on the pile, so to speak. Let's see what the center card is here. It's the Six of Swords. Whatever this is, helps you get over the loss of whatever's hurt you, whatever the choppy waters have been. Smooth. It's going to get smooth. The Six of Swords. It's a beautiful card to fall there. It's heading toward the rainbow. I am going to point something out in a minute, but I need to see what the third card is first. Looky there. I got the King here. I got the Queen here. They're not tied together. I just think it's a fun coincidence. The Queen of Pentacles here. God, this is nice energy. This is beautiful energy here. I don't even know how to... I wish it was the Light Seer deck, because on the Light Seer deck, I could show you the look on the Queen's face. It's pure contentment. I'm perfectly fine. I'm sitting here. I've got my pentacles. I'm all set. I feel love. I'm a soul-nurturing energy. It is all what I'll tell them. It was all up to you. It's minor arcana here. Minor arcana in the center. Okay? It's up to you. Do not let this tower freak you out. Whatever this is, if it's a person, you run into them out of nowhere. On a day you think it always happens this way, because you accidentally create a void. And nature fills voids. Nature abhors a vacuum. Okay? It fills them. That's why I teach you guys neutrality and about filling and about creating voids as you go through that you want filled with things. I got mailbags on that and blog articles and all of that fun stuff. But either way, this comes out of nowhere. If it's a person you meet on a day when you think, you know what, I give up. I quit. It's right when you give up is the energy I have here. When you think you're I guess I'm just going to be single forever. Okay. No, you're not. And it's funny because this is a card, and I'm getting that energy. If you want to know why I get that energy, this is a card of singlehood. It's the Nine of Pentacles, right? On some small level, for a few of you, it's what I described. On another, in a sense of, it's singlehood. In other words, it's you being okay and building a new foundation for yourself for a change rather than any kind of codependency. Okay? It can be that energy. It's not what I'm reading it as for the majority of you. For the majority of you, this is right when you finish building yourself up in the singlehood, something comes in that really rocks your world. And it's very soul nurturing, and it moves you on the calmer waters toward a rainbow, and it's building a rock solid foundation. Let's pull a couple more cards. I'll pull one more card like I did over here. Tell me whatever else you want to say about the tower here. What is this tower pertaining to for most of the viewers? Okay? What is this tower pertaining to? And again, for a small number of you, it is you getting cool with your singlehood and realizing that you can be independent, that you don't need anyone. But the thing is that leads to someone. Because you want to be in a relationship because you want to be, not because you need to be. And when you get to that Nine of Pentacles level, that's when it happens. That's what the reading is saying. You know, when you realize that you don't need anyone, you're fine on your own 2 feet. That's right. It's right when someone shows up. It truly is. Why is the tower here for most of the... Just give me one card to represent it. Okay? Give me one card to represent it here. Yeah, Temperance. It's just a beautiful energy. It's a beautiful energy that comes out of nowhere. This card is everything. The universe is splitting it. It's splitting it on me even. And again, it's crossed by the Emperor, which is not your Burger King in this case. It can be. If you want to look at this as your deep soul twin flame connection showing up, then this is you getting balance with that. You getting closure with that out of nowhere. It could be, but that's not what this reading is. I'm not in the soulmate cycle. This is control. This is a card of you taking control of things and balancing your own life. But I'm telling you, the moment you do that is the moment everything changes. All right? Okay. It's nice. And it's happening for a lot of you. And it moves you on the calmer waters. You build a stronger foundation. It's very nice. For most of you, I'm reading a love energy here. It's a person that's coming in. A very stable person. You know, but that person can only show up when you're stable, right? Like I told you from the pre-shuffle, this whole reading is about reciprocation. 6 of Pentacles, balance. Only accepting things that offer you balance. So it's very, very nice energy. But it comes in quickly, and it might shock you, and you might be inclined to reject it because of that. If you're someone who needs to think about things for a while, well, I'll think about it. You don't always get that opportunity in life. Sometimes you just got to go for stuff, and I could dig that. I was like that for a long time. I was somebody, if somebody sprung something on me, I needed to just settle with it for a while, and then I'd be okay. But I learned very quickly that there isn't always time for that. All right, so keep that in mind with this, okay? If you bump into somebody at the grocery store or something, and you hit it off, and then you don't have time to think about it. Give me your damn number, whatever. Be surprised where it goes. Queen of Wands, what is this? This is for the least number of you. For most of you, it's probably future influence. But for at least a handful of you watching, this is happening right now. Somebody's giving you a snow job. And that is not as good as the other kind of job that starts with B. Somebody giving you a snow job here. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Yeah, okay. I was just checking out the bottom of the deck. The Two of Wands. Well, it's someone offering. It's crossing the Queen of Wands. See, this is the problem. Two of Wands is a nice card. It's new horizons, setting your sight on a whole new life, letting go of the old life or whatever. But when it's sitting on top of Fakey McFakerman here, it's someone offering you a snow job. It's someone offering you the moon, right? Look at her. I got the moon to offer you. She don't. She's depicted as a rattlesnake in the animal deck for a reason. All right? Let's see. Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's someone who's very persistent. Okay? Someone who, listen, here's a little piece of psychological advice for you. Either for now, if you're dealing with this now, or for the future. Okay? if someone's trying a little too hard to be your lover or be your friend or get close to you, that's a red flag, okay? If nothing else, it indicates codependency, right? Or someone who needs somebody. The same lesson I just said over here. You don't want to need anyone. You want to be in a situation or want to. And if someone doesn't want to be your friend, you know, okay, you know, whatever, you walk away if you're stable. But if someone here is trying too hard, and it's a red flag, you know, she might as well be, she's holding a wand on this deck. That's a red flag she's holding. Imagine she's holding a red flag there. Male or female, it's a she on the card. What's the center card here? Page of Swords. Yeah, what they're telling you, what this person's telling you is one thing. The reality is disappointing. Okay? It's disappointing. The Page of Swords is sometimes depicted as disappointing messages, but what it really means, it's not so much the message is disappointing, it's just it's not really what you thought. You know, it's not even really deception. It's just smoke and mirrors. I mean, which I suppose is deception, but it's just what they're offering is actually truthful, but it's, you know, I don't even have an analogy. It's like, I don't know, somebody telling you we're going to an amusement park today. We're going to an amusement park today, and you're in Anaheim, right? You're in Orlando, right? And they're like, we're going to an amusement park, and you assume it's Disneyland or World or one of them. And it's not. It's the little shitty fair on the corner where they come into town and wheel it up. And the teacup ride still got the blood on it from the person it killed in the last county. You know, it's that kind of thing. It's that kind of, it wasn't what I expected. Perhaps I just heard wrong. And they can easily be in a position to say, well, you just heard wrong. That's all. You know. You follow me? Okay. What's the last card here? The Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. This person's holding back a lot of things. Okay? They hold back a lot of things. Okay. The message here is very clear. I'll pull one more card on it. But the message here, what is underneath this? Oh yeah, underneath the Two of Wands is the Five of Swords. See, it's like a false victory. I'll give you the little lesson here. I already did. Anybody who tries too hard, seems too desperate, seems to really want to be your friend or be your lover or be whatever or get in your pants or whatever the fuck it is a red flag. Okay? It's just, and there is a line between trying too hard and just being, you know, someone with confidence who's persistent. With this here, that line is very obviously crossed. Okay, there's, you know, just pay close attention. I'm gonna pull one more card because I did it for the rest of them, so I'm gonna do it for you. Tell them whatever else you want to tell them about this Queen of Wands energy here. Yeah, that amusement park analogy is pretty accurate. Okay, to what kind? It's deception, but it can be easily passed off as, well, you just heard wrong. That's all. Okay, yeah, I heard wrong. Okay, you know, some people are pretty crafty at that, about leaving it open for you to make assumptions. You know, vague. They hold back a lot. Perhaps I'll pull a card on that Four of Pentacles before we go. But let's see what the universe says about the Queen of Wands here. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. It's the Knight of Wands. In and out energy. It's emotional immaturity. It's an impulsive person. It's a red flag when paired with all the energy here. Crossed by the Eight of Cups. It's a message of walk away. Be careful of the red flags here. Okay? Every time we do a singles read, we can't have light without shade. They can't all be roses and rainbows. All right? Look, a good example of this is if you see a reader on YouTube and all 12 signs are miracles and blessings and everything's great. Miracle message, miracle this, miracle that, all 12. It's mathematically impossible. Okay? And, it's easy to pass it off as, well, this is just a general reading. But the reading has to have light and shade in it. The reading's tarot represents life. Life isn't just light. I mean, I assume you've all lived life, so you know that, right? You have good days and bad days, and some people screw you over, and some people are friends for life. That kind of thing. It's kind of like that here. Be careful about getting a snow job here. Let's pull just one fucking card on the Four of Pentacles, just because I'm curious. What's crossing the Four of Pentacles? This person keeping back a lot. Keeping back. That's their energy attached to it, too. That's that Queen of Wands energy attached to it. What's this Four of Pentacles here? What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh my God. The Two of Wands came back to the bottom. Again, so it is tied to the Queen of Wands, because that was crossing that. What the hell is the top card? And there it is. There, I knew it. I fucking knew it. As soon as I check the bottom of the deck to tell if I have the right shuffle, and I got the same crossing card as the Queen of Wands, and I said it was tied to the Queen of Wands. And yeah, they hold back. It's deception. There's red flag alert here. All right, someone's trying a little too hard, a little too persistent. It gets a little creepy if you let it, right? My sister calls it rapey. Seems a little rapey, like that. So watch it. Okay, I'm not saying it's, actually that's just her phrase. But I don't know. Might be a phrase people use. I have no fucking idea. I'm not hip like that. But there's deception here. They hold back because the truth isn't as good as what they're representing. And that's evident here from the Page of Swords, where I gave you my amusement park analogy. Oh, I mean, yeah, it seems wise to assume if you're in Orlando and someone says we're going to go to the amusement park that you're going to go to Disney World. It is Orlando. You don't think you're going to go to the little fair at the corner, with the bloody teacups. No, yeah, but you do. And that's what happens here. Beware of someone who tries too hard. That's the message in the energy. Okay? I'm going to make that very clear because I don't want nobody getting in no car with rapey McRaperman. All right? I don't want that happening. Not on my watch. All right, let's find out here. Let's grab the original Lightseer deck and let's pull 3 cards and see if there's anything else the universe wants to tell you as a group here. All right. I'll tell you what. No, I won't do that. I'll pull one more card for each thing. And we'll see what the universe says. All right? Column 1 here. Page of Pentacles. Give me one more card. Give me one more card. What else you want to tell them? Anything? Column 1. Anything at all. Speak now, universe, or forever hold your peace. All right. It's a page again. Yeah, it is. It's somebody feels a little bit like you're out of their league. Okay, but they really like you. They really do, and it's killing them that they can't have you. Crossing that at the bottom is the Three of Swords. It's killing them that they can't have you. Is that an Eight of Wands? No, it's a second King of Pentacles was underneath the Page of Cups. So again, the bee's knees. Okay, but they're a little it's somewhat, they got a little crush. Maybe somebody at work you wouldn't even know. I don't even know if this person. But again, I still get this image of going out and there's a group of friends and someone brought someone and they didn't get to talk to you. They want to know more about you. They're asking about you. That kind of thing. It might be happening soon. It might be happening now, and you wouldn't know because this person's just page after page. I got 3 pages. Okay, Tower. What else you want to tell the Tower row people? Anything at all? Anything. I'm not going to do the third one because I already did it here with that. I made my point here. No getting in the car with Rapey McRaperman. Okay. Somebody try too hard. That's a red flag. It's codependent. Even if they're not Rapey McRaperman, it's codependency on their part anyway. Desperation reeks. It's also repellent to the universe. It should be repellent to you as well. Why is the Tower here? Tell me more about the Tower. What else you want to tell the Tower row people about this situation here? What else you want to tell them? Because this is beautiful energy. But I'm worried about that Tower a little bit in the sense of it may come as a little too sudden for you when you're not looking. It's one of those things that's going to happen when you're not paying attention. And it's life-changing. Okay, it's life-changing. All right. Oh, God, is it ever. I see the bottom card. I'll give you a bottom, too. It's the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you might be a little bit defensive to it. The universe backing me up. Sometimes when I talk, it throws egg in my face, and sometimes it backs me up. It's backing me up here. You don't be. Because crossing that is justice. This is beautiful energy. It's gorgeous. I can't predict what's going to happen for all the people watching. I can say it's going to come when you least expect it. Probably on a day when you're feeling your absolute lowest. For some reason, I get that. Okay? I don't know why, I just do. It is beautiful energy. It provides justice for you, for your deep soul twin flame. It makes up for that. It might even be the thing that shows you, because temperance is here, crossed by the Emperor. But this temperance card, when I pulled the extra card on the tower, tells me it might even give you the closure with the divine masculine, with the twin flame deep soul connection. Not necessarily through them, through something else. You hear something or whatever. Whatever it is, it sets your life on a new path. Okay? Because remember, I told you the world is here. And it's primarily, while it's for the whole reading, the energy was just grabbing on to that tower. And I got the justice card right there. It allows you to move on. I got an 8 of Cups. I'll show you what was under the justice. I took a peek. She walking toward the sun. Okay? Happiness. Technically, she's walking toward 9 Cups. But either way, justice with an 8 of Cups crossing. It's closure. There's some sort of closure coming that allows you to just, well, as the center card says, move on to calmer waters toward the rainbow. It's exactly what's happening here in this picture. It's an actual picture of you moving on to calmer waters and walking toward a rainbow. You don't get a rainbow without the sun. It's necessary. All right? Even Rose's Rainbow Mermaid Tarot will tell you that. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful to you. It's beautiful energy here all around, except for Rapey McRaperman here. But it's nice. This is cute. All right? You might want to bang this person. Maybe you teach them something. All right? You show them some things. No, it's not that whole. You know, whatever it is. I don't know. Maybe they learn something that helps them later from you. You get some good karma, okay? Either way, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If I help one person today, I've done my job. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right.